Read the shit off.
Yeah.
Is that fucking read?
I don't know how to read these.
Alright,
I'm sorry.
we're gonna start talking about our favorite dips of all fucking time. Then we're gonna talk about this little fucking interesting fucking pussy skull shit. Then we're gonna go off. First time getting our 2-wheel drive truck start, but don't sleep because it's pretty fucking nice. And then we're just gonna bullshit it and start off with your favorite dip.
Alright, well, I don't know if it's my favorite. Fucking shit popping up. Alright. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's my daily dip, and that's good old Copenhagen Warrior. Sadly, I don't have any right now because I'm broke. But yeah, I don't have any. I'm broke. Send some. That'd be nice.
Alright, well, unlike him, I have a little bit of money. Right, Copenhagen straight and Grizzly straight, which I do have some. A bunch of fucking Copenhagen cans in my truck. Those two are probably my favorite dips. Pretty close with wintergreen. Anything else can go to fucking hell, pretty much.
Well, today, what we got for you is just out of random. We made a 1 hour long dip run today for no reason.
Green Valley.
We drove a lot.
I drove a lot.
Whenever we can drive 10 minutes to go get our dip, which we did, and then we drove more. But we went and got some Skoal apple. Thing about this is we're bored, and he said surprise me, so I went in there and grabbed some I never had before. He never had it either. But we were curious. Back at the house, we have us some good Jim Beam whiskey. We drank most of that already. So we were like, hey, let's just mix something up.
Don't drink hot beer. It tastes like shit right now. Continue.
Alright, he's over here drinking piss water. So, put some of Jim Beam in the apple. So it's an apple whiskey, like Crown Apple or whatnot. That's gonna be in our lips today.
Sadly, maybe. I don't know. And we're broke. Don't have mud jugs. Code Red. Used to be Code Red.
I didn't know we were doing this, so I left my mud jug at my house, but you guys will see that eventually.
Yeah, he's spitting him sun-kissed.
Alright,
Real cute.
so let's do a little packed.
What happened to this spill?
Did it spill? Shit for brains. Oh, it's almost gone.
We got this shit like 3 hours ago.
Oh my god. You guys see that? It's freaking squeeze the juices out of it. Oh my god, we put a lot of that in there.
Oh, much. Before you add more, take one out and see what the fuck happens.
Ooh. Oh, that's juicy. It's running down my mouth. My mouth.
God, this whole fucking can looks like it's covered in shit. Alright, well, I'm killing the can. Oh, God.
Oh my god. Oh, my tongue is numb. Don't get it on the beard. What are you doing? You got it everywhere. Man, look at this dude's hand. Freaking, he's bleeding brown.
Worst color to bleed, by the way. Okay, forget I said that. Black Lives Matter. But, alright.
Whole lives matter, alright?
This shit's different. I can't even taste the apple right now.
That truck's for sale.
I can't even see what the fuck you're talking
I
about.
know, but it's a white 86 K30 with a 14-inch lift. But well, this is going there.
It is.
Oh, it's not going.
No, it's gone. Yeah,
It's going. There's a ball in there.
yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Oh, there's shit.
Well,
Where we fucked up was we put too much of that in there. It feels like I got.
we put a lot of whiskey in here.
It feels like I got Jim Beam dirt in my mouth right now.
Oh my god. Y'all can see that shit is freaking juicy.
Yeah, it's all over the beer and all over my hand.
Yeah, you decide to fucking let it run out your mouth into the beer.
No. I'm scared.
You didn't think that one through, Cletus? No, I'm kidding. This is Jacob. I'm Chase. Missouri.
Not Cleveland. Alright, well now, let's talk about the first time getting stuck. The first time getting stuck, shit. I've had my truck probably about 2 years now. And there's some mudding spot we used to go. I had some fucking 33-inch TSL Thornburgers, but I ain't gonna lie, they were bald as shit. But they had some fat ass knobs on the side. So we go back to this mud hole. I had to go up and over a fucking hill right in front of a perfectly ran piece of shit Rich Auto Body. But
it's a car service shop that don't like people because it's their land that we were on.
at least if we break, we can just go across the street. But alright.
Yeah.
But no, they're too expensive. They want $2 grand to fix a fucking my hood. That was I don't know what I'm talking about.
You went there for your hood?
Yeah, I want to see how much it was charged. $2 grand.
Was that before or after we went mudding?
That's when my hood flew up.
I know, did we go mudding before or after that though?
I'm pretty sure it was after.
Well, alright. They probably recognized you, that's why they wanted $2 grand.
Probably. It's a fancy shit. Okay. We're getting off fucking topic. Okay. You go up and over this hill. The way my tires were, you could, I don't know, you can run your hand across it in the middle of it and it's like damn near smooth. But
it's got knobs sticking out about that far on each side.
Yeah.
All the way around. He fucked up every single mud hole that we ever went to.
Yeah, it was not passable. Unless you had 4-wheel drive or me. But
well, I did it a couple times.
Yeah, it's not too bad. But get all the way back in there. Well, I swear to God, this is the first time I ever went mudding. I thought it was cool shit. Tried to get through the middle of it. Stuck as fuck. Not even fucking close. It was all, I got pulled out by a Chevy. That was a fucked up part. But
yeah, we're Ford people around here.
Yeah. I mean, if you're Chevy, okay, just don't want to hear about your gay experiences, but
you're just gonna comment, oh, Ford Circle's the problem. Oh yeah? Look at your recalls. There's Chevrolet.
Fuckers. Alright. Go ahead. I don't know if you remember, but
alright. The truck that I have came from my grandpa. He had it probably 5 years before I ever got it. We live in the city, sadly enough. We both got land outside of the city, but this is where we're living. There's this lot behind my grandparents' house. I used to like do yard work and stuff. We pick up limbs and everything, throw them back there, and there's some woods back behind the yard. And I would drive the truck back there and dump sticks and stuff into the woods. And it rained. And there's a lake back there, and it flooded up probably 12 feet. It was bad. So after that went down, it was about a week after the flooded lake went down. I was hauling some brush. Get it, I'm like 11 years old, but I don't care. I can drive like a son of a bitch. I've been doing it forever. I was pulling the truck back there, backed it into the woods, started dumping everything out and everything. I was like, alright, I'm gonna pull it back across the yard until the driveway. I started going, and it wasn't going. I was going mentally, but it wasn't going. There were just some street tires on it, you know, grandparents, street tires, makes sense. I buried them about axle deep in grass. That was fun. It stayed there for about 2 days. And once it dried up a little more, you know, it was hot, it was middle of summer, rains a lot. We pulled it out with a Jeep. So yeah, that's mine. I was 11.
When I first started driving my truck, we got that bitch out in Belton. just inside the fucking building, right off the highway. But my dad test drove the bitch, and it was horrible. He knows how to drive a stick, but I can tell it's been a fucking while. But I went brand new clutch in it when I bought it. Went through a clutch in probably a year maybe, and I learned on it and took it through a lot of fucking mud. But
I think a couple people learned on it. It was the first stick that I drove, but I kind of knew how to drive one before that, just because I'm not retarded, and it was easy. But yeah, a couple people learned on that truck.
yeah,
So there went that clutch. Ran off brake fluid apparently. I learned that.
I didn't know that shit either.
So yeah, I got that replaced.
That's about as flimsy as an old man sticking out Viagra. It was. You could have fucking helicoptered that bitch.
The helicopter clutch.
I don't know, dude. It was bad. It got to the fucking point. I had to shut it off, put it in second, start it, and then go. It was. I don't know. It was all bad. I tried to race people with it 3/4 ton, and it just don't work out very well.
That's like whenever I got stuck, you thought you were going, but you weren't.
Yeah. Well, fuck you guys. That might be the first video. You got any more shit to talk about?
I don't.
I'm done dipping this fucking Skoal apple shit. This is not okay. Straight. That's where it's at.
Skoal apple,
Not,
Jim Bean.
not where it's at. Don't
Try it, but don't try it.
Don't put
It's
too-
good until it's not good.
Yeah.